We're in the midst of tornado season, and Emergency Services Deputy Director Tim Mitchell provides us with safety advice as we prepare to face severe weather. It was 1 year ago this month that tornadoes struck Cumberland County, and many of our citizens are still recovering from the aftermath of those storms. Counselor Jessica Labb works with storm survivors and explains how the Road to Resilience program continues to assist those individuals and families recovering from the emotional trauma.
On April 16th, 2011, went down in history as the worst tornado outbreak that we had in the state of North Carolina. 28 tornadoes touched down in the state of North Carolina that day, 2 being inside of Cumberland County. It was a devastating day for all the citizens of Cumberland County. Over 945 homes were either destroyed or affected during that time period. It's important this time of the year for people to start getting prepared. We want them to get prepared with their emergency plans, make sure they have their emergency kits in place, want them to have enough food and water to sustain for at least 72 hours or 3 days. As we continue to prepare for this upcoming season, our tornado season runs from March to early June, with at that time hurricane season taking over until November. So we're just starting to get into our peak weather season. We want to make sure that we have all of our people sign up for our new Code Red system that we had. Code Red is a 2-part system. It's a weather warning system, plus it's also an emergency notification system that our emergency management division uses. The weather system is automatically set off by the National Weather Service for tornado, severe thunderstorm, for those type of warnings. So it goes to your phone, you get a phone call. It works really great to either have that or at least have a weather radio. North Carolina is 4th in the nation for severe weather, 1st in the nation for nighttime deaths from tornadoes. With that, it's why we want to push that for this year, all of our folks get signed up for our Code Red system. Everybody needs a plan. We like to take an all-hazard approach at it. When you put an emergency plan together, it all falls into place all together. You need a place that you want to go to during an emergency. If it's during a storm, pick a place in the center of your residence. Interior closet, interior bathroom. Make sure that everybody in your family knows that's where you're going to go. Same way with a fire. You know that you're going to go outside, you're going to meet by the mailbox or wherever. So make sure that that plan is across the board, that everybody in the family knows what you're going to do in that situation. We just want to make sure that all the citizens understand that our office in emergency services, we're here to serve you. We want to make sure that you understand what you need. If you have any questions, feel free to call our office at any time. We'll be glad to give you any information you need. You can go to our website, click on Emergency Services. We have all kinds of links there for your emergency plans. We have links there to be able to do emergency kits. All of that information's there, it'll all flow together. If you don't have computer access and you want to get signed up for our Code Red, please call our office at 678-7641. That's our emergency management division. We'll be glad to have someone to sign you up at that time.
Basically, the NC on the Road to Resilience program has been active in the community since May of 2011. We were established by a state crisis grant, which is currently being overseen by Cumberland County Mental Health Center. Our mission is to assist individuals and community members with dealing with the challenging effects of the tornado of April 16, 2011 that devastated Cumberland County. We're a community-oriented program, which means that all of the services that we provide happen in the field, in the home, in the community. We don't do meetings in clinical or office settings. And all of our services that we provide are completely free and confidential. Currently, during the phase that we're in, it's a little over 2,000 people that we've reached. We do a lot of disaster preparedness workshops, presentations, and information booths throughout the county. We have displays at all the local libraries and all the local rec centers. We do individual, family, and group crisis counseling for all the community members that were affected as well. So our main position right now is to just provide them with coping mechanisms for dealing with natural disasters, as well as providing them with disaster preparedness tips. Some of the coping mechanisms that we teach to community members that were affected by the tornado are basically just dealing with stress and trying to calm yourself down in the event of an emergency, or if you're having some residual feelings from the storm. So listening to music or drawing or going for a walk, just simple little things that you can do to calm yourself down. NC on the Road to Resilience is there for the community members to utilize our services. I mean, all the services that we provide, the crisis counseling, the disaster preparedness workshops, the information that we have, resource linkage, referrals for disaster services. It's all free and it's all available for people that were affected by the storm. Well, we're available on Facebook and Twitter under NC on the Road to Resilience, so you can like us or follow us on those sites and gain some recognition in our community. We also have a hotline crisis number. It's 1-866-279-6279, 7 days a week, 8 a.m. to midnight. If you or someone that you know has been affected by severe weather, please do not hesitate to give us a call. We will come to your home. We will provide you with any help that we can to assist you in recovering from the residual feelings or lingering thoughts from the April 16th storm.